Hello everyone, welcome to History and Culture. Longevity has always been a dream that humans relentlessly pursue, yet it remains difficult to achieve. For centuries, many rulers in China, along with countless others, have tried to discover the secret to extending life and enhancing vitality. In ancient Chinese novels and stories, the longing for longevity is often mentioned. For example, in Journey to the West, one of the four great classical novels, there is a saying, eating Yang Sen's flesh will grant eternal life. Additionally, ancient people once said, reaching 70 is rare, meaning that in ancient times, living to 70 was a remarkable feat even today, with such advanced medical technology. Those who live to 70 are considered elderly. Therefore, it's easy to imagine that stories of people living to 100 or even beyond are seen as mysterious and legendary. One such legend tells of an elder named Li Qingyun, who is said to have lived from the Cixi era of the Qing Dynasty to the Republican period, living a remarkable 256 years. This sounds like a myth, and it inevitably raises the question, was Li Qingyun really a historical figure? Did he truly exist? According to some historians, Li Qingyun's story of longevity is widely circulated, and there are many versions of his life. Some believe his real name was Li Qingyun, while others say he was called Zhou Liang or Chen Yuanchang. As for his birthplace, some claim it was in Sichuan province, while others say it was in Chongqing, and even some mention Yunnan province. The legend says that Li Qingyun was born in 1677, and from a young age, he began studying traditional Chinese medicine, mastering the art of health preservation and making a living by gathering and selling medicinal herbs. It is said that at the age of 100, due to his remarkable achievements in Chinese medicine, Li Qingyun received a special reward from the government at the time. Even more astonishingly, rumors suggest that when he was 200 years old, he would often visit schools across the country to give lectures. Li Qingyun's extraordinary lifespan of 256 years set him apart from ordinary people. In his lifetime, he married 24 wives and fathered 180 children. Besides his large family, Li Qingyun's appearance remained youthful throughout his life. According to reports, by the Qing period, when Li Qingyun was over 150 years old, his face had no wrinkles. His skin was smooth and delicate, his complexion rosy, and his muscles remained firm, making him look extremely healthy. Even though his hair and beard had fallen out, he still appeared youthful, vibrant, and energetic. The reason Li Qingyun was able to maintain such a youthful appearance was likely due to his exceptional medical skills and strict adherence to health-preserving practices. It is said that he once shared his health secrets. First, he did not smoke or drink. Second, he maintained a regular daily schedule. Additionally, he regularly took health-preserving medicines to help maintain his health. Li Qingyun's longevity not only became a topic of widespread discussion but also sparked extensive research. It is said that throughout his long life, he maintained a vegetarian diet, kept a positive mindset, and frequently drank goji berry water. This habit even piqued the interest of scientists in the UK and France, who discovered a unique vitamin in goji berries and named it vitamin X. According to rumors, Li Qingyun's life spanned across the reigns of 9 emperors of the Qing Dynasty: Kangxi, Yongzheng, Qianlong, Jiaqing, Daoguang, Xianfeng, Tongzhi, Guangxiu, and Puyi. Whether in the era of the Qing Dynasty, when Chinese medicine was not as developed, or today, Li Qingyun's story of longevity remains subject to skepticism. Even China's longest living person, Alimihan Saidi, could only live to 135 years. If Li Qingyun truly lived to 256 years, it would indeed be hard to believe. Some records state that in 1930, Professor Hu Zhongqian of Chengdu University found a birth certificate for Li Qingyun, confirming that he was indeed born in 1677. However, many doubts remain regarding when he actually passed away. In the 50th and 60th years of the Qianlong reign, grand, thousand-elder banquets were held to honor long-lived elders, inviting elderly individuals from all over the country. It was said that the older the attendees, the greater their rewards, and these events were well documented. However, Li Qingyun's name did not appear on the guest lists for these banquets. Some explain this by suggesting that Li Qingyun, being humble and disinterested in fame, may not have attended these grand events. An explanation that aligns with his image of advocating for health preservation and living a low-key life. But the doubts don't stop there. The second question is, if Li Qingyun truly lived for such a long time, why didn't the emperors, who were interested in longevity, send people to find him or inquire about his secret to a long life? Furthermore, with so many children, logically, there should have been someone claiming to be his descendant. Yet no such records exist in history. The third doubt, and perhaps the most important one, is that modern scientific research shows that human lifespan is determined by the renewal of cells. According to scientific theory, human cells can regenerate a maximum of 50 to 60 times, which sets the maximum human lifespan at around 180 years. Even with this, the human body still cannot avoid various toxins and health threats. So no one has lived to 180 years. If Li Qingyun really lived to 256 years, aside from his health-preserving practices, the most significant factor would have to be genetic superiority. If he had so many descendants, at least some of them should have inherited his longevity genes. Yet history records no family known for its longevity. Finally, there's a widely circulated claim that Li Qingyun, at the age of 200, continued to lecture in schools across the country. Although some media outlets reported on this, there is currently no concrete evidence to confirm this event. Therefore, given the doubts and lack of supporting evidence, the rumor that Li Qingyun lived to 256 years carries a great deal of uncertainty. So, why has this story persisted for so long? In reality, the spread of this legend is closely tied to the political background of the Republican era. Many believe that Li Qingyun's story of longevity was closely connected to the Sichuan warlord Yang Sen. This connection arose due to Yang Sen's political needs. As an ordinary, grassroots figure, Li Qingyun's longevity story, with a bit of packaging by Yang Sen and the help of the media, could easily turn him into a legendary figure who attracted public attention and trust. At that time, the public, especially those living in the Republican era, had not completely shed the influence of feudal thinking, making them more inclined to believe in such miraculous stories. Over time, Li Qingyun's story began to spread orally among the people. As society's focus shifted more toward health and longevity, this story resurfaced and even became a popular topic of conversation, successfully reviving its fame. As for Yang Sen, historical records show that he was originally named Shuz and was born in Guang'an, Sichuan. In 1904, he entered the Sichuan Army Rapid Training School and later joined the Chinese Revolutionary Alliance, participating in the Shanghai Revolution. After years of struggle, he held several important positions, including the commander of the 1st Division of the Sichuan Army, the commander of the 9th Division, and the commander of the 2nd Army. In 1926, he became the governor of Sichuan Province. In May 1947, Yang Sen was transferred to be the mayor of Chongqing and deputy commander of the Southwest Military and Political Commission. In March 1977, after returning from a visit to the Philippines, Yang Sen was diagnosed with lung cancer, and 2 months later, at the age of 93, he passed away, ending his long life. According to some historians, modern people are under immense work and life pressure. In daily life, we should pay more attention to balanced nutrition, scientific dietary combinations, moderate exercise, adequate sleep, and good mental health. These are the key factors to maintaining health and extending life. This is the History and Culture channel. Liking and subscribing are the greatest help and support to us. Thank you everyone and see you in the next time.